Yorgos Lanthimos was never one to fit in. Even the most commercially successful of his films, The Favorite and Poor Things, may not be considered audience pleasers, despite receiving Oscar recognition. You can tell you're getting the best out of the eccentric director's filmography when Kinds of Kindness, his most recent release, is being referred to as a return to form by everyone. Undoubtedly, Lanthimos has a strong love for the fantastical, which only seems to be heightened by his reunion with screenwriter Efthymis Philippou, Alps, Dogtooth. For many, the most important question is whether the director subtly hides content under style. It could be difficult to tell at first. The three stories that make up Kinds of Kindness don't seem to have much in common at first, save for Lanthimos' strange writing style and the silent but significant character RMF, Yorgos Stephanakos. Robert, Jesse Plemons, in the first installment The Death of RMF, is a man whose boss, Willem Dafoe, has total control over his life. In the movie RMF is Flying, Daniel, played by Plemons, believes that Emma Stone, who goes missing at sea then comes home, is not actually his wife. Additionally, Emily, Stone, in RMF Eats a Sandwich is a member of a cult that is looking for their chosen one. Even though the first narrative is the most obvious, it is still somewhat strange. In terms of performance, it's the best, with Jesse Plemons positioned as the helpless pawn to Willem Dafoe's cunning power broker. Plemons assumes the role of the cunning authority figure in the second. The third story introduces a third power imbalance, and it is at this point that the thematic links really begin to take shape. Every episode clarifies the power dynamics at work, in marriage, and in religious institutions and illuminates the human predisposition to confuse people in positions of authority and influence with those who are looking out for our best interests. Living free from the shackles of the mighty appears unattainable and frequently even undesirable in Kinds of Kindness. But instead of pointing the finger at these injustices, the movie mocks them icily, hurling them at us in a playful manner as though to provoke a response of any kind. Although these stories are presented in a hostile manner, their twisted nature highlights the darker aspects of humanity and highlights the things we are willing to accept in exchange for a small amount of love. Though the pairing may seem shady at first, I believe Lanthimos successfully combined flair and depth in Kinds of Good, serving as a last reminder that, in a world gone wrong, wickedness can indeed pass for good.